Have you ever opened the Bible, read a few verses, and thought, "What did I just read?" Maybe you've tried reading it before, but it felt confusing. The words seemed old, the stories didn't always make sense, and after a few minutes you closed it and thought, "I'll come back when I'm older, or smarter." If that's you, you're definitely not alone. But here's something I want you to think about. Do you only eat food when you understand how your stomach works? Course not. You eat because your body needs it. Even if you don't understand everything happening inside you, the food is still helping you grow. Reading the Bible works a lot like that. You don't have to understand every single verse for God to begin working in your heart. Think about learning a new subject at school. The first time you see algebra, chemistry, or even a new language, it probably doesn't make much sense. But imagine saying, "I don't understand this today, so I'll never study it again." You'd never learn. The more you read, the more things begin to click. The Bible is the same way. Some parts will make perfect sense. Some parts will leave you with questions. And that's okay. God never expected you to know everything on day one. He simply invites you to keep showing up. Now think about your favorite sport or video game. The first time you played, were you amazing? Probably not. You missed shots, pressed the wrong buttons, lost games. But because you kept practicing, you improved. Reading the Bible is a habit, not a competition. Every time you read, you're getting to know God a little better. Even if today's reading feels confusing, tomorrow something might suddenly make sense because you stayed consistent. Here's another reason reading the Bible matters. There are so many voices competing for your attention every day. Friends tell you who you should be. Social media tells you what success looks like. Trends tell you what's cool. Comments tell you whether you're good enough. After a while, it becomes hard to know which voice to trust. The Bible helps you hear God's voice above all the noise. It reminds you that your worth isn't based on likes, followers, grades, popularity, or what people think about you. It reminds you who you really are. And honestly, we all need that reminder. There will be days when life feels unfair. Days when someone disappoints you. Days when you're anxious before an exam. Days when you feel left out. The Bible won't magically erase every problem, but it gives you wisdom, hope, peace, and strength while you're going through them. Sometimes you'll read one verse, and it will be exactly what you needed that day. Not because you planned it, but because God knew. So what if you still don't understand something? Ask questions. Talk to someone you trust. Read a different translation that's easier to understand. Watch a Bible explanation video. And most importantly, keep reading. Understanding usually comes after consistency, not before it. Let me leave you with a few questions. When life gets confusing, whose voice do you listen to the most? If God wanted to encourage you today, would you recognize His voice? And what if the answer you've been looking for is waiting in a part of the Bible you haven't read yet? Think about it. A tree doesn't grow overnight. You don't notice it getting taller every single day. But if you come back months later, the difference is obvious. Your relationship with God grows the same way. Every time you read the Bible, even when it's confusing, you are planting seeds. Some of those seeds will make sense right away. Others will take weeks, months, or even years before you fully understand them. But God wastes nothing. He can use every chapter you read, every question you ask, and every moment you spend seeking Him to help you become wiser, kinder, stronger, and more like Him. So don't let confusion stop you from reading. Let curiosity keep you going. Remember, you don't have to know everything to take the next step. You just have to be willing to keep learning. This week, I want to challenge you to do something simple. For the next 7 days, read the Bible for just 5 minutes each day. Before you start, pray this simple prayer. God, help me understand what you want to teach me today. Even if I don't understand everything, help me learn one thing that brings me closer to you. Then, after you finish reading, write down one word, one sentence, or even one question that stood out to you. Don't worry about having all the answers. Just keep showing up, because every great friendship grows through spending time together. And the more time you spend in God's Word, the more you'll discover His heart, and the more you'll recognize His voice in your everyday life. Thanks for spending these few minutes with me today. If this encouraged you, share it with a friend who has ever felt like the Bible was too difficult to understand. And remember, you don't have to understand every page before God can begin changing your life through it. I'll see you in the next video.